and welcome to the messy little corner of Carter Shed. So Mario, the Woodfather, has put out a new challenge, hashtags up here, to basically organise, clean, tidy your workspace. So I'm going to take advantage of that. 3 short little videos to help tidy out some of this mess. I'm also going to move this rack over to there, clear up some space here for a future project as well. So let's get into the first one. I don't have a dedicated spot to keep my drill and my impact driver, so in this project I'm going to make a spot to keep them. But I do want to add a bit of flexibility so there's space to expand, and also maybe have it so it fits a couple of other tools as well. So that's what we're going to crack on with in this video. If you saw the last video where I made some perpetual wooden calendars, you will have seen the exact same wood as I've got here. It's some old slats from a bed that was thrown out, but I kept the slats, still got plenty of them, so we'll use it to make a few more bits. For this first part, I've marked up 6 holes, I think it is, where I'm going to drill them out and then we'll cut them flush, and that's going to make some slots to be able to slide the drill and impact driver into. Just cut those straight edges on the bandsaw now. Can unplug the quick connects, take them over to the workbench, plug them into the router, and then we can round over the cuts and the drill holes that we've just made. I'll put a link to the video where I fitted these quick connectors up above. For the top and the back of the unit, I'm going to use a couple more bits of the bed slats, but for the sides, those slats aren't wide enough, so instead I'm going to use an offcut of plywood, which I'm just cutting down to size here. We'll cut it into 2 equal bits, and then we can cut it to the shape that we need. Here's the 2 equal bits. A bit of double-sided tape onto it. We can stick them together, and then we can cut them out as one so they're identical. Now that they're secured together temporarily, over to the bandsaw and we'll cut them out. So I've put a bit of an angle on it because my space is quite small, so space is a premium. So by putting these angles on it, I can mount the slots at a bit of an angle, and it means that the drills, if you had it horizontal, the drills would be sticking out a lot more than they would be when I've put the slat on it. So it's just kind of condensing the whole unit down a little bit by putting that angle on it. Now it's just glue and screw the sides onto the back, then we can throw the top piece on and the slots, or the slots first and then the top piece even. That's the top piece going on now, and I can give it a lick of paint off camera and then we'll get it mounted onto the wall. So the next video is going to be something that's going to tie in with this storage for the drills. It's going to sit right above it, but you'll see that in the next video. The last little touch I'm putting on here is a little magnetic bar. Just to keep all my most used bits and drills nice and close at hand and easy to grab. You can load it up with some tools, so you've still got a couple of extra spaces to expand in the future. Nice and simple, job done. Good evening, and thanks for watching.